So the AirTag 2 has just officially came out. Actually, it's been out for a couple of weeks now. And you might be wondering exactly how to use this particular AirTag. Now, luckily for you, it's a very basic process and it really does not take too much time at all. So when you first pull the AirTag out of the box, this is what it's going to look like. You're going to have a flat white top at the top. This is the top of the AirTag. And then there's nothing at the sides, but you do have your Apple logo on the bottom. So this is the bottom of the AirTag. So when you look at the AirTag, this is the bottom, this is the top. You'll have a little pull tab at the top of the AirTag usually. So as soon as you take it off, this little AirTag will be here. So you can go through and actually slide this thing out from the bottom, and you should be able to hear it, and you'll start to hear the AirTag connection part. Now, one big thing to keep in mind, this AirTag does have a battery built inside of it, and it really only connects to iPhones. I'll demonstrate that in a second. At the very bottom of your AirTag, you do have the ability of basically replacing this battery. So you can hold it across two different sides like this, so pin to the top and the bottom, and the top part kind of swivels. So you can kind of swivel the top one direction or the other, and you'll be able to replace this battery. So that's typically how you do it. It's various success if you kind of do it the right way, but eventually if you do it a couple of times, the back of the AirTag box or like the AirTag case will actually come off and you'll be able to replace the battery on your AirTag 2. So again, all you do is just pinch the sides like this, and this part kind of just slowly, kind of comes off. You want to be gentle with it. And then this top portion will basically come off. And if you want to insert this back, all you have to do is kind of align these little back creases against these sides right there. And you can kind of just see it'll like clasp in place. And you just kind of do it the other way. So you kind of click it back into place, and then eventually it'll go. So you can see if you move it around, nothing's going to happen. It's stuck. So that's how you replace the battery. Now, actually connecting it to your iPhone is going to be very easy. All you will need is an iPhone that's basically on iOS 26 or above. So in order to connect your AirTag 2 to your iPhone, you have to have an iPhone that is on iOS 26, or above. So keep that in mind. Now, when you're ready, you can actually just bring your iPhone close to your AirTag like this, and the little pop-up should actually come up. So sometimes you might have to do it more than once. So you can come right into here, go and kind of bring your AirTag 2 close to your iPhone, and eventually it should come up just like this. So you'll see a little AirTag pop-up. From here, you can go and click on Connect, and you can name the AirTag. Sometimes it's going to give you some errors or whatever, but you can go through that AirTag setup process, and that's basically all you have to do. And if you get any problems, just make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi, make sure those things. That's usually going to be the main problem that you might run into here. Another problem you might run into here too is sometimes trying to connect an AirTag to an Android phone. So with your AirTag 2, you might be wondering, can you actually go through and connect your AirTag 2 to your Android device? The short answer of this is no. There is no way to actually fully connect any sort of AirTag or AirTag 2 to your Android phone at all. The reason for this is because Apple never gave us the capability of connecting it. Even before with the AirTag 1, we don't have any way to fully connect these two. Now, within our AirTags, we do have the capability of kind of seeing some tracking, some information, but it's not anything crazy, and I wouldn't want to get your hopes up of thinking that you have full access of your AirTag inside of Androids. So if you have an Android, get a Samsung Smart Tag or like a Google Tracker. I would not recommend getting an AirTag. Now, with your iPhone, the setup process, like I mentioned before, is very, very basic. So you just bring your AirTag 2 close to your iPhone. Eventually, the little pop-up at the bottom should basically come up. Now, sometimes you might run into some problems where your AirTag 2 is not connecting to your iPhone or it's not working at all. Now, the main reasons why this ends up happening, as you saw before, is usually because of some sort of, usually is because of some internet connection problem or some Wi-Fi connection problem. So the big thing I'd recommend doing here for starters is just making sure that you are connected to some sort of Wi-Fi connection. So at the very top, your Wi-Fi connection, cell connection, making sure you're fully connected there. And you want to make sure you're logged into an iCloud account. So if you're ever running into any problems, make sure you're logged into an iCloud account. Make sure that's the case because sometimes that can probably be giving you some problems. Also, make sure you're updated to iOS 26. So go inside of your general settings of your iPhone, go inside of software update, and just go through and make sure you are fully up to date. If you have the ability of going and installing, iOS 26, that is the only way an AirTag 2 is going to kind of be supported. So make sure that's the case. That's another very big thing I'd recommend kind of thinking about. If that's still not working, just try going through and try restarting your iPhone. So go through, restart your iPhone like this, and you can also go through and basically just try updating your iPhone via the computer or temporarily connecting your AirTag to another iPhone that's on that iCloud account that you have, and then you can see if that ends up working there too. Finally, if you ever want to see your AirTag wherever your AirTag is located, you can just make your way over to the Find My application. So this is the Find My application, and you can open it up, and that's exactly where you can go ahead and find your AirTag. So that's basically how you do it. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.